start with the rainbow part. So the rainbow part is just like this. So for the rainbow part, I start at the back of my ear and I go straight up. Now when you go up, you just want to go all the way around. The first time it doesn't have to be perfect. So you start your part, go all the way around to your back at the back of the other ear. And if you can see my part, it kind of lined up perfect. I don't want to use the word perfect, but you know what I mean. It's good. So you just need it to be good, and then we can work on making it perfect. Taking some jam, putting it on my thing, and I'm just going to straighten out this middle. Now the thing about parting, honestly the rainbow part is the hardest for me because I can't see. It's really hard now because I'm trying to do it with only the viewfinder. I like to keep tension on the hair while I'm parting. So you can see the back is away tight, not too tight, but you know. Then I'm holding the front. Not only does it help you be able to see better, but some people's scalps move. So if you're always a hold of it, you'll know how it'll look once the braids are done. You put your gel down and that's just gonna help you really be able to define the part. Now usually I'm really strict about how my parts look, but I'm just gonna keep it simple. Now I'm gonna work with the front of my hair, and I'm just gonna do a part down the middle. And I'm gonna use my jam. I said gel before, but this is jam. The jam is very important because it's going to help us see the part and make it really defined and crispy. Now I like to use the tail of the comb when I'm doing parts I can't see, but I will use the teeth when I'm somewhere I can see. The back, I'm going to make straight lines. So this is much easier. It might take a couple times to get it right. Don't give up. Just don't do this when you don't have a lot of time. So now I'm going to go like 1.5 inches up, and I'm going to part side to side the same exact way. It is hard for me to show you how I part because I don't have any help. So I'm on section 3. I already parted it. This thickness, this width is nice, but towards the middle, it's a little bit too thick. So I'm gonna have to curve this part. Instead of it being straight, I'm gonna have to scoop it a little bit so that it's not too thick right here in this middle. You just want to make sure it's not too thick in this part. You want to keep the same thickness all the way around. So let's rubber band that. little parts like this that make it messed up, it's okay, so we can fix it as we go. I'm gonna take the parts I already have and just match them up. So the part I already have, match it up. I'm gonna repeat exactly what I did over here, over here. Three at the bottom. I'm gonna work on the second row and the two bottom sides. When it comes to the rows connecting, you don't have to keep just this here and make this one. You can split all the way around. Let me show you what I mean. Take it all out. Comb it together. It should be parted. It is hard parting by yourself, babe. You can comb it all together and then just part it off like that. Now we're gonna do a bricklayer part. Where the part is on the bottom, you don't want to just go right up on top of it. We kind of want it to be off center, and this is just an example. Want it to be off center, but I'm gonna make it a little bit more off center than that. When it comes to joining the side with the back section, you don't have to keep the lines that we created before. You can part it as you see fit, and I'm gonna go ahead and part off. Straight lines down, just straight lines down, down, down. And like I said, you don't have to be a slave to these sides. You can mix it all together as long as it's all on the same row. I'm gonna do the same thing for the rest of my hair. Bricklayer part. I feel like I have so much to do. I have a lot of hair as well. It's just a lot, but it's gonna be worth it. The braiding process is gonna be a lot quicker than the parting. It does take me longer to part than it does to braid. So if it takes you long as well, don't feel like you're doing something wrong. It is what it is. But yeah, I feel like this is a great beginner friendly way. Simple. If you want to do smaller braids, of course you still would do your rainbow part, but you would make your actual layers smaller. I didn't want small. I want less than 30. So yeah, let's get this done.
Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me, wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be